You know, people say things have to end. When there's a beginning, there has to be an end. And for a good while, my universe mode was that. I started it, and for months now, since July, if not August, I don't remember exactly, it has been ended. But today, September 30th, I simply brought it back. It wasn't on a whim. I had been thinking it over, like I mentioned in that video. I'm glad that I did, but this video, what I want to do is just explain why I ended it in the first place, and go more into detail about why I did end it. And that's what we're going to do here. So to answer the question, first things first, I have to make sure you're familiar with the universe mode. So if you're not, my universe mode is something that I started in early 2016 in WWE 2K16, and I designed it to originally be like a GM mode. But after some complications, it became just me doing it instead of me and my friend, and I focused more on the story aspects of it, and I'm glad that I did that actually. But we're not going to dwell on that now. But I did think about ending it after 2K16, but I postponed that. And when I postponed it, I actually started to get things done. I worked hard, I edited it, and it started making some of the best content that I had ever made. Not that that was a hard thing to accomplish, but nonetheless, when I made the SummerSlam pay-per-view, I want to say either July or August, again, I'm not too sure, it quickly became the best video I've ever uploaded. And that's including the pre-show in that. You know, I put a lot of time and effort into it, and it showed. And, I especially took heavy inspiration from Mathis97's universe, specifically his championship scramble from his 2K16 universe mode, SummerSlam pay-per-view, and his Fatal 4-Way Tag match from his WrestleMania pay-per-view in 2K17. I took a lot of elements from those matches, tried to work them into my pay-per-view, and I feel like it worked very well. And that's it. I mean, just 2K17, I didn't like... See, personally, 2K17 as a game wasn't terrible for me, but just I couldn't upload Universe Mode. I just didn't want to. I didn't like where it was going, and that was it. And now, with all of that being said, you may be or may not be confused about why I ended it. And let's actually talk about that now, instead of the backstory. And simply put, I was just tired of making it. I lost the inspiration to make it, and I said enough was enough, and I'm not going to quote Owen Hart here today. But, as well as just losing inspiration to make the videos, I would have had to come up with some really clever ways to get champions to drop their belt, rework stories that I had already started because people wouldn't be in the next game, all of that. Like, for example, my World Tag Team Champions on SmackDown were the Dudley Boys, and at the current moment, only Devon is still employed with WWE, because Bubba Ray is back to being Bully Ray and Ring of Honor. So, I would have to find some way to get the Dudley Boys between 2K17 and 2K18, get the belt off of them. And I know, I could have just, gave Tyson Kidd and Cesaro the tag team title match that they'd earned at SummerSlam, but I didn't want to force that match so quickly upon you guys, the viewers. But along with that, I'd also have to take into consideration what I want to recreate the creator wrestlers that I'd already created that held titles. Probably not. A lot, and especially the one thing that really bothers me that I would have had to find a fix for was No, Alberto Del Rio. Because Del Rio, in my universe, he was a part of a big storyline I started in August involving Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, and Triple H. All four of them were pretty much the new evolution in a way. And it was a big story that I really wanted to run with. Yet, I couldn't because only 3 of the 4 guys would have been there. And because it was so early on, I could have just came up with a new person to take Del Rio's place, but I'd already started it. Del Rio was an integral part of that faction that I didn't just want to say, oh, nope, you're not in the game, you're gone, blah, 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 screw you. No. I didn't want to do that. And I still want to have a GMO like series, but I've come to terms that universe mode is just not where that's gonna be. To quickly get that out of the way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it really is. I lost inspiration, and I just didn't want to continue in 2K17 universe mode. But if you saw the last video, and of course if you didn't, I'll probably put a link in the description. And if I didn't, let me know in the comments so I can fix that. But if you saw the last video, it was uploaded the same day that this is going to be uploaded. And simply put, Universe is coming back in 2K18. I'm going to try my damnedest to be consistent. With all that being said, leave a like, comment, share it up. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.